Welcome to our Metal Reactions channel. I'm Brad.
I'm Alona.
A quick plug for Shayne Capazorio, who did the branding and intro video for our channel. If you need some graphic design work done for yourself, you can find his contact details in the description below. So we've recently launched our second tier on Patreon, which is for song requests. And this is one of those videos, one of those requests. Ken Johansen requested this song. He's our longtime patron as well. And he requested Leprous, Slave. This isn't a band that I know. I'm presuming you don't know them as well.
It's just a default. I don't know anything.
So looking forward to hear what we have in store for us. Another one of our future, another one of the requests that came in was also another Leprous song. So FYI, there's another Leprous song coming soon. Spots are limited to 30 per month for the requests, the second tier on Patreon. So if you're dying to get your song reacted to, best jump on board while there's space. Okay, let's
hear it.
Let's get into it. Brought up the lyrics here, and they're about that long, and it's a 9-minute song. So I'm guessing instrumentals are on the way here.
I was waiting for that climax to start picking up.
Yeah, I thought, let me just quickly get in the pause there. It's about to go somewhere. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you think?
Well, I mean, it's been what, 3 minutes of the song? It all feels like a big introduction to something great. So I'm expecting now something instrumentally great, since like there are no lyrics left almost.
Yeah, the bendy stringness of it is very interesting. Like it's just like warped kind of feeling, like very cool. The two drummers is interesting. They seem to be playing the same thing, at least from the parts that I could see, which is quite interesting. His voice is very good, strong and powerful voice. Very good, clean vocals, and he has this sort of like higher note that he goes into as well, not just the belting. Let's see where it goes. I mean, okay, I heard the guitar just as we paused it. The guitar was starting to get a bit faster there, but I don't like. Is this even metal? Like, is it rock? Is it somewhere in between? I don't even know what subgenre this would be. It's very captivating.
I think it's hard to tell from the beginning. It's mostly just sort of singing. I think the major part was singing in these 3 minutes, and all the rest was just creating this like tragic atmosphere.
That's true. That's a good word to describe it, actually.
Yeah. So I did feel like it was part of, some dramatic action, and this is the final song of that dramatic action, So, let's see.
Okay. Get in there quick. Okay, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I think it's quite cool. I mean, I like it. It's very energetic, and I would go to a concert like that.
It's just because they're young, and one's not wearing a shirt.
I'm not gonna reply to that. But you didn't expect that there's gonna be harsh vocals there.
No, I didn't. So let me just go sequentially here. The drumming was really, really good. Like the stick work in particular, very, very, very cool. I really enjoyed that. Enjoyed the energy where the song went, and then the harsh vocals. I did not expect that at all. If I'm going to be hypercritical, I'm not a huge fan of his harsh vocals.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not to say it's bad. Just I suppose
I'm a fan of his clean vocals. So.
His clean vocals are really good. But I mean, I say that, but if the whole song went without any harsh vocals, I was sort of thinking, it's just lacking a little bit of grit. But no, he brought the grit. So I would rather it be like that.
But imagine the range of his voice if it goes like from that high to that low.
That's true. Okay, let's see where it goes from here. It's the weirdest outro I've ever seen.
I thought something else was happening.
Yeah.
I thought
An encore.
Yeah, I thought it would be a pause and then they would come back and then something else, but that was just a pause.
So, and what makes it weird is there was someone there standing with a guitar. You could see the silhouette, like, of a person standing with a guitar. I'm like, that one got creepy very quickly.
So I don't understand whether it's just because it's a concert version or it's part of the original song and that's the same in the
I don't know.
In the album.
I don't know. Okay.
Like
Weird.
this long part.
Weird outro notwithstanding. Very cool.
Yeah. So I guess we'll never know.
Okay. Anything further to add there instrumentally?
Well, I do like how they sort of separated the song, creating this contrast between this sort of tragic, melodic part, very disturbing, and dramatic, and another part which is so powerful with a fast pace and all the drumming. So yeah, I think it was done well. I did enjoy the voice very much. I like the clean vocals, and I also like the contrast that like one person managed to do in the song. Like 2 people were singing basically, one in response to another. So that was also pretty cool. I did like how the guitars create the atmosphere. I think they made at least part of that song, like half of that song, by creating that effect, dramatic effect. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, me as well. Great choice, Ken. That I would probably never have come across this band if it wasn't for doing something like this. So I mean, that was part of the reason for wanting to do the channel, was to just explore and be exposed to new music. So this is exactly why I wanted to do it. Very, very cool. His clean voice, it's, I think in most instances Okay, let me not say most instances. But definitely in this case, I prefer his clean vocals. Very strong voice. But yeah, I mean, not much more to add from what I've already said. Just very, very interesting. Very captivating. Like, I found myself at no point was like my mind wandering and thinking about something else. It's okay. Other than the outro, let's say 7 minutes.
Well, I was not wondering. I was waiting specifically for something.
Yeah. But for that full span of time, my focus was 100%, on them. That like fully had me captivated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lyrically, Slave.
Well, I think I was trying to see how many active parts in that song, because it starts with someone saying I lay in the room, but then you lie there silent, so it's someone else in the same room, and then reveal them now to us all, so it's many things, or I don't know, people or whatever. So I was just trying to figure out how many, basically. Well, to my mind, I would imagine, like, obviously the room, as it was saying, and a person laying there. So this tragic part was referring, I think, to the slave character in the song. So lying without a force or intention and basically not doing anything actively, and is described as cloud of dust caught in storm, like something that's fragile and cannot withstand the surrounding force.
Okay.
And then, well, to be honest, in my mind there was a picture from Death Note. Like there was this sort of guy, and then he had a demon. So in my mind it was like the guy and the demon basically talking. Only this, and the demon was calling the human his slave.
Okay.
And so the slave human being was unable to fight him. And so that part where he said, "Shed a light on your slave, reveal them now to us all."
Let's go through it line by line, because it's really short.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So in my room where I lay, demons tend to rise. So it's about the slave person lying down, probably. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, laying is an act of basically acceptance of the fate of whatever comes. Like inability to fight. So it's not like standing against, not fighting against. So
submitting.
Yeah, so like someone who decided to give his life to the fate. I was thinking maybe it's even about, like suicide, because dark thoughts are creeping and...
That was one of my theories, but carry on.
And because it says make you move and it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that definitely brings up the thought of suicide. So cloud of dust caught in storm, you lie there silent. Again, it's about fragility and inability to fight the life, which is probably the storm that surrounds. And then I think that was already in... I don't remember if that was already in harsh vocals or not. Justified in the dark with no worthy eyes. I can't tell which, to whom this part refers to.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't really remember. With no worthy eyes.
I suppose if we're talking the suicide route, then no worthy eyes could just be like the feeling of self-loathing.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling you're not worthy.
Mm-hmm. But I think the part about shed a light on your slave, reveal them now to us all, it's more of the demon side of story, of the dark thoughts side of story. And to us all, I think it's smaller. So this demon doesn't come alone. So those dark thoughts, they're not just single, but they're many of them. And this scent of fear is actually attractive to them. Because scent of fear reaching far, called blooded tease. It's like a tease for dark thoughts.
Yeah, well, so I suppose one dark thought brings all of the rest.
So, and by the end of it, I suppose those dark thoughts or demons or shades are consuming this character and like taking control. Shades overtaking the craving for release. And then I think in the song they still repeat the part about make you move and it all clouded us. So it's kind of a circular structure.
Which is cool because, you know, if you're stuck in a spiral of negativity, that's often what happens. It's just this cycle of like a downward spiral of negative thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I sort of had... Well, is there anything else before I cut in there? So the suicide angle was one I picked up as well. Another one I picked up was more thinking of like baggage, like past experiences. It sort of ties into that negative thought spiral. Not quite the same as suicide, but so like shed a light on your slave, reveal them now to us all. I was thinking probably incorrectly that was referring to more like the baggage or past experiences or things like that. But I think my perspective of that part is wrong. I think the perspective's the other way around, as you said, where it's the person is the slave. That's, you know, the light being shed on. So yeah, as you talk through that, I think that I sort of changed my mind on what I had been thinking previously. But, you know, all these elements that we're talking about, they are sort of interconnected in some way. I think we're on the right track there.
I hope so. I have nothing more to say about this.
Okay. Yeah, great choice.
It was a great choice.
And now I'm looking forward to the next Leprous song.
Yeah, it will be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm still curious about that part at the end. Whether it was supposed to be part of the song or it was just in between.
Like an album outro, or is that just for the live performance? Or
yeah, what was it about?
Was it stage fright?
I was also trying to figure out what was that they're showing. So it was like a mirror with some kind of holes in there, and the mirror was reflecting part of the house and the sky. So I don't know whether it's also part of the reference to that song or it was just, you know, waiting for them to come back after the concert was over. Very curious.
Yeah, me too. Okay, well, see you guys again soon.
Thank you for watching.